Actually, now everybody can say Saudi Arabic, they do the construction, they make somewhere is better, right? That's good. So this is we call the hardware, yeah? But also, if we have hardware, we should have a software. The first time I didn't know anyone, For more and more times, I know a lot of people. Some people, they are really intelligent. They are very successful here. So I will try my best to learn more things, to support some people. Here the school, the students study Chinese, right? But they only study in the classes. They don't have other chance to study outside, right?
Okay.
So
understand.
we can help them to study in their school of China. Also, here, there is a lot of opportunity for more people coming. So they thought, maybe we are going to business trip. That's why more and more people, they come for the business trip. First, I think they are very happy. They know China now, And also, they very curious about China. They want to know more things out from China.
Hi, Meili. Thank you very much for joining us today. So my first question will be, what's your full name? Because you're from China, I call you Meili.
Yeah.
Because I think it's the friendly name. Mm-hmm. Can we ask you what is your full name in Chinese?
Sure. My full name is Meili Zhang. Zhang is my family name.
Okay.
Meili. Do you know what mean Meili?
No.
Yeah, Meili in English called beautiful. In Arabic called Jamila. If people don't remember my name, they call Jamila.
They can call you beautiful. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So I will call you Meili. Yes.
Yeah.
And again, thank you very much for joining us today. We are very interesting to learn a little bit more about Meili, about as a Chinese cultural person, what is happening in your country with the Saudi culture and in Saudi with the Chinese culture. I'm sure you have a lot of stories. So tell us, Meili, how long have you been here in Saudi Arabia? And before Saudi Arabia, you were in China. Where and what did you do there?
Okay. So actually, I came here 2022. From that time to now, around 3 to 4 years.
Yes.
So the first time, actually, I didn't know here. The first time when I just landed in the country, I said, wow, this is called Saudi, because I saw, the culture is very different.
Yes.
But more and more time, I think, wow, it's a lovely place.
So you came here with no knowledge.
No.
You didn't know anything.
Nothing.
About Saudi Arabia.
No.
So why did you come?
That's very good opportunity attract us to come in. Yeah, their time, so here has a Bollywood, there has a China zone. The China zone, they need a Chinese culture. So we bring the Chinese team from China to here. So that's why the first time we didn't know nothing here. So fast.
So actually you came from China to be part of the setup of Boulevard World for the China area.
Yes.
So that means you came to bring here the Chinese culture.
Yeah.
So what did you bring from the Chinese culture? Was it the food? Was it the costume or the music? What did you bring to Boulevard World?
Very good question.
Yeah.
So actually I was so excited. So the first time when they asked us, what kind of Chinese culture you can bring? So something come from our mind. It's a lot of things. We're saying something is special for the China to come. Because we have to bring the people, if we have a lot of tools, maybe not easy. So we have some performance. Chinese Kung Fu, the Kung Fu?
Yes, Kung Fu.
Also, I know something else.
Yeah.
So Chinese Kung Fu, Chinese dance,
yes.
Chinese instruments.
Yes.
Yeah. It's very lovely. Also, we bring the Chinese heritage, the handmade something. Chinese tea, we will talk to people, how about the Chinese tea? What kind of tea? How do you drink? How can we make?
Okay, the etiquette of Chinese tea drinking.
Yeah, they love it. They think it's
the costume, traditional dress.
Everybody, they were dressed. It's more, more traditional.
Yes.
And Chinese calligraphy.
Okay, which is very
Then
important.
you can imagine how many people they make the line waiting for to write into the. We were writing the name in the Chinese.
In Chinese.
Well, they love it. Yeah.
Very nice. And when we talk about Boulevard World,
Yeah.
because the Chinese area, like all the other area, they have building that represent the place. Like Egypt, we have the pyramid.
Yeah.
So in Chinese area, which building do we have that when people see, they know it's a China?
Okay, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
If people went to China, they will say the color. You know what color in China?
Red.
Right, yes. So the building is very good. I have to say thanks for Saudi Arabic. They did very good building.
Yes.
Yeah.
The size is big.
Yeah. So I know there is a lot of people go there, then they take the photo, they post. Yeah, they loved, but they haven't been to China. That's why they didn't know exactly. Sometimes people were, are you live the same kind of building? I said, no, I will bring it to China, to Shanghai.
Yes.
Yeah, because I come from Shanghai.
From Shanghai, okay.
Yeah, so we will see that Shanghai, the whole building is not like this. Yeah, in Peking, some building is similar, but like a museum.
Older.
Yeah,
Yes. But it's very interesting to see that people here, they are so interested in other culture, because Boulevard World, I think that was amazing. Why? Because exactly what you said, it's bringing the culture of other countries to here. That maybe some people, they have no time, they have no, whatever the reason, or maybe, if you have one time holiday a year, maybe you go to different destination, and then you are like, oh, maybe later I will go China, and then people, they just never go.
Yeah.
And also maybe China was not on the list of the top destination. Now there are much more, they know more, there are more curious about China.
Yeah.
And also your culture is very, very colorful. As you said, you have the red everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, like Saudi culture is also full of color.
Yeah.
Street food and music, everything about art, because the Chinese art is very well known around the world.
Yeah, it is.
So thank you for bringing the Chinese culture to Riyadh, because us, it's for everyone.
Right.
It's for the kids, for the adults, for Saudi people, non-Saudis. It's very nice. And I think China is not very far from France. So we are in Boulevard, we are neighbors.
We're neighbors, yes.
We all live together in peace.
Yes. Only one bridge. Huh?
Exactly. It's a cultural bridge. And it's very nice because you actually, this is what they try to do, is to take the best or the most representative of each culture in a smaller place for people to enjoy what is the thing from China, from Egypt, from India. It's beautiful. Actually, now you just remind me that I have to go again, because I went last year, but from the time they opened this year, which is not very long ago, I didn't go. So maybe we will go China together.
Yeah, I can bring you go to China.
Yeah,
then
exactly.
you can see the real.
Exactly. So Meili, this is actually amazing. So this was at the beginning of Boulevard, yeah?
Yeah.
So 3 years ago. So between this time and now, you've been involved in a lot of different other Chinese cultural events here in Saudi Arabia. Can you tell us which one?
Okay. Let me say something. Actually, I just mentioned I live in Shanghai, so we do something, help foreign people. How can they study in China, work in China, something they need. Yeah, because for the foreign people, China is like a new country. So we do like a service for the foreign people. So now I'm foreigner now, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm Chinese teacher, so I also can feeling how the foreign people in another country, how hard of them. So now I have something change. I teach Chinese. Yeah, I do have a lot of students here. Some students, I know them, maybe they was studying in China, or maybe they study here, but they know I'm teacher, so they would call me Meili 老师, yeah, Meili teacher, yeah. So I'm so happy. Now I work in a private university too. And also I do some Chinese culture event. We did in King Saudi University, Princess Nora University. And the last year I mentioned in the Lina, it's like very far from the Riyadh. So for the 10 days, we did. So we have like a Chinese, like a booth with all the culture. Well, the people, because they were far. So
Okay,
most
so,
of them,
and
yeah.
what was this event?
They called it International Culture Event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Like a very small town.
Okay.
The people haven't been to China. Even they
Okay.
haven't saw the building.
Yeah.
Like maybe from the TV, huh?
Yeah.
So they're very interesting. They came to us. They ask many things. They try to help me. Then when I say there, the kids love it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
teach
yeah.
them Chinese.
Yeah.
They're so happy.
No, very, very, of course, very interesting or new because, as you said,
Yeah.
here, Chinese, I think 3 years ago, you were one of the first Chinese women, Chinese and women, because
Yeah.
also the changes of the country who arrived here, maybe in Saudi
Yeah.
Arabia.
Yeah.
Did you have any Chinese friend when you came?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a full community. Yeah, okay, sorry. There is
I
what
love
we
my
see
friend.
and what we don't see. So obviously we don't see. And yeah, maybe Chinese people, they don't travel alone, yeah? They travel with others.
Of course, here, the first time I didn't know anyone, huh? For more and more times, I know a lot of people. Some people, they are really intelligent. They are very successful here. So I will try my best to learn more things, to support some people. I think, for the culture, I thought it's very important.
Very important.
Yeah.
And especially, I would say, I mean, not like you, Meili, you come from China,
Yeah.
and you come here in Saudi Arabia. You didn't know anything about Saudi Arabia, so the cultural shock must have been very big. So what was the biggest shock? But shock doesn't have to be negative. Huh? We are talking about from your culture
Yeah.
as a Chinese person. When you came here in Saudi Arabia, what was shocking?
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Actually, the first time, I came for 4 months.
Okay.
For me, it's really long time.
Yeah.
So, I have short hair.
Yeah.
So I should go to the haircut. But I don't know where has the shortcut.
The salon.
The salon.
Yeah.
I went 3 times. They rejected me. They said they're only for man. I was okay. So, yeah, how can I do? I don't know where has for the lady.
Yeah.
So someone
Because
missing me.
it's hidden. Yeah, it's hidden. Yeah.
I bring my colleagues. So the boy, they go with me and say, she's my sister. I sit there. So, they often only for man, not for the lady. So how can you image? How can it looks like?
Yeah.
So I thought, oh my gosh, I hope next time I will do something earlier, not like immediately like this, You haven't seen people, they call me, are you from, like this?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You can imagine. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a very good. It's actually a real situation, and it's very realistic of the culture in terms of sometimes language, and again, in our country. Salon from outside, we see them everywhere. Here, salon, you don't see them from outside.
Right.
If you don't know where, it's true.
Yeah.
You just cannot see them from the street. Now, maybe a little bit more because they also write in English. But a couple of years ago, salon for women, it was in Arabic only. I didn't have the same experience, but I totally understand this feeling of,
I can remember in my whole life.
Yeah. And Meili also because there is something in Chinese culture.
Yeah.
It's a very deep. It's the Chinese food. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you came here, is the food was a problem?
Yeah.
Yes.
In China, if people went to China, they know China how many different kind of cuisine.
Yeah.
Each the city, each the province, we have a special food.
Yeah.
So here, the first week, I lose weight a lot. I'm not looking very fat, right?
Yeah.
But the first week, we lose a lot. All the people, the 1 week after, they said, okay, Meili teacher, so we need to try to find the Chinese food. Otherwise, they can't, So, because here, also, they eat Yuhan.
Yeah.
But when I get used to for that. And also in China, every meal we need like meat vegetable soup at least, huh? But here, no. That's why they said no. So we try to go to the downtown. They called Jin, the Chinese near the Kingdom Tower, the very big the Chinese restaurant. We take all the people went there.
Okay.
Yeah. So their time, even we drink the soup, we say, oh my gosh, this is the first meal eat. It's the best food we had, because 1 week they haven't tried any Chinese food. So that's, we also can keep in mind,
that's amazing. But also now, because I see it in my daily life, because my home is in Olaya Street.
Oh, yeah.
And in Olaya Street now for, I would say, little bit less than 1 year, there is a lot of Chinese people. So also we can feel that the Chinese culture with the people, with new jobs, with new industry, because you are also very entrepreneur from where you're from. So now it's a new expat nationality, because before Chinese, and then now time to time it's more and more. And they like Olaya. A lot of my neighbors, actually, they're from China now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. The Chinese people, they know how to cook.
I know,
they know how to
I'm
cook
very glad that I have my neighbor Chinese now. Yeah, I know where to
One day
eat
I will
on the
move
weekend.
closer to her.
Exactly. I remember last year it was also one of a very nice event that you've been part of, host in DQ at the Cultural Center. Because again, in Chinese culture, you are full of color and dance and the music, and Chinese New Year is very important. But it's very important, of course, for Chinese people, but this is something that's been branded outside and everywhere. Mostly everywhere in the world, we are celebrating the Chinese New Year. Not the full on, but we are talking about the Chinese New Year. We are talking about the years of animals. 2025, we are the year of what?
I think a horse.
Horse?
Yeah.
And 2026, do you know?
Sheep? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is also something different from your culture. You have a different animal for your years. You count differently. The red envelope is like little bit like a Saudi people during the Eid, when they have the Eida or the Ida, I think, the small envelope with the money inside. Chinese, they are very famous for the red envelope.
Red packet,
So when this event happened, it was all around the Chinese New Year. So what was brought and what do you think that represents the most, especially for Chinese New Year, the Chinese culture being quite new here in Saudi Arabia?
Okay, so actually I'm so excited for the New Year coming, why? Because we know there is a lot of culture, but which especially is for the people can see they're happy. Have you saw the Chinese line dance? The dragon dance, line dance,
of course.
Yeah,
beautiful.
All the time,
yes.
Because they are very, happiness.
Yes.
They also the meaning is happiness.
Very strong,
yeah. So we do have that, and acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, we had another event. We have acrobatics, a Chinese song, and dance, and Chinese kung fu, even Shaolin. So yeah, Shaolin, they give me the authorization, so they want to come. So we will try to get the opportunity to invite Shaolin to come, because the people they know, but only TV. They haven't said it.
Yes.
If we have an opportunity, we want to do. So today I talked with the director of Beijing. So they want to bring some new here. I said, well, good.
Okay.
They asked me if here has a theater. Yeah,
yes.
Very big theater, right?
Yes.
So we can bring them to, if more people come in, we can in the theater to do it.
Yeah. We can rent the stadium if you want to, Meili. Just earlier we said that impossible is not Saudi. So let's make it happen. And the mixing the culture, it's beautiful, because it's bringing some different knowledge, it's bringing a different eye on understanding that there is something outside that is different than our own. So now we were talking about the Chinese culture coming to Saudi Arabia. Can you tell us if you meet sometimes Saudi people who went to China, or when you were in China, did you meet Saudi people over there? And what is the feedback of the Saudi people who's going to China?
Oh, okay. So this I can share. So example, if I met someone, they will look at me first. They will say, "You are Xin?" I said, "Oh, no, I know Xin means Chinese." I said, "Yes, I'm from China." They said, "Oh, Chinese is great." I said, "Uh-huh." So first, I think they are very happy. They know China now, and also they very curious about China. They want to know more things are from China. So every time they want China, high technology, good. I said, yes. Actually, I didn't know more.
Oh, okay. Very cliche.
Yeah. They told me some like cars, it's very good. I said, yes. So China, there's a lot of things in the some like a Bollywood, like we mentioned, like we call it traditional Chinese culture, not traditional even the custom. But now the China is not only traditional for the high technology, for the digital technology, renew energy.
Okay. Yeah.
So this are very great. Even I'm Chinese, I didn't know, but getting chance, I say, oh my gosh. This is how can I know? There is a very big Chinese company in Shanghai. So the people from Spain, 64 students from EMBA, they went to Shanghai. We took them to the big factory. I thought, wow, my gosh, this is how big the factory. Nobody worked there. How can they work? But they are doing the work. You get what I mean? All automatics.
Understand. Understand.
I'm Chinese. I'm sure.
Robotic,
Yeah. So, I think some people, they know some of part. Even I'm Chinese.
Yeah.
We don't do this industry. We see something on TV. But some people, they were Saudi, maybe they know it. Wow.
True. And when you meet people here, so they are interesting to go to China, but is it happening that you meet actually Saudi people who went to China already?
Yeah.
I
know. They was aside I'm Chinese teacher, I have a lot of people was in China. There are also a lot of people they was studying in China too. Yeah.
Okay.
They speak very fluent Chinese.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's why.
Saudi people, they never stop surprising me because they speak fluent French, and now I hear they speak fluent Chinese.
Yes.
What is this?
Wow, they are smart.
Superpower.
Yeah, it is. They are smart. Yeah.
So they make exchange, like student exchange, to go to China to learn Chinese. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So actually, I'm really wanna.
So you know Saudi people here who speak Chinese?
Yes, a lot.
Oh my God.
A lot.
Okay, now I am
One day when I meet someone, we ask them to speak English, Chinese, French,
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Amazing. And I think, I don't know, but because now we are talking about this, in the international school here, they also teach Chinese or Mandarin?
I think some like
because
primary school, middle school.
I heard that now it's getting more and more school going actually with the English, of course, and then they have a French, Spanish. But then if there is another language, it's Mandarin.
Yeah. From last year, there is more than 100 Chinese teachers came to here. Yeah, they were teaching in the middle school. I heard it should be like a middle school or primary school and middle school.
Yeah, but 100 is quite a number. Huh?
Yeah. So that's why I think here it's more and more students will speak fluent Chinese.
Amazing. That's amazing. If we are going back to a little bit more into art, in terms of art, because also China, which is a little bit different than Saudi Arabia, and China is a little bit similar when we are comparing to Europe in terms of antique. Because Chinese pottery or Chinese, in terms of art, they are like a very old in time. So this is a very strong heritage from the culture and something that you can maybe bring here.
Yeah.
Do you think that for this kind of art, like a Chinese antique, with the history of China, but through a long time, is it something that China would like to maybe bring here? And do you think that people here will be interested in this kind of art?
Very good question. I think actually recently we talked about this subject. I think from last year, the China brings something from Egypt in China in the museum.
Okay.
You know, wow, it's people are interesting because they're very new for Chinese people.
Yes.
So the opposite is if the Chinese very good artist, they can bring something like a special to here. Also, the people are interested too. So I think for the culture, because now we're not only stayed at home, we have like international. The man, the eyes. So we want to see more things.
Yeah.
So I think that should be a very good opportunity to bring the things and let know the more people can, example for the Bollywood.
Yeah.
Also, the building something from different countries, but people come to say, "Oh, that's from which country, what kind of culture?" Give them an opportunity to know them. So if something from China, especially, I think people will be love it.
Okay, so we wish you all the best in this one.
Yeah.
And we are excited to know more because it's true. China is it's a big country in size, big country in population number, and very big country in terms of history and the art of antique. It's actually amazing.
Yeah.
And fine art. Because Chinese, you are very also well known for very fine art. Means like I would say expensive. It doesn't very much, but expensive porcelain. That it's a piece of art, or the cutting paper in such a detail.
Yeah,
I remember this gentleman who came for the. You remember at the Banan exhibition? And the other one at the DQ when it was like cutting in very small, and then it's like a tree. I think like he's doing like
right.
It's like for
Paper
us.
cutting,
Yeah.
very famous. This is we call the heritage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need a lifetime to do something like this. I think Chinese people are also very patient. Yeah. Not all of them, but some
The
of
teacher,
them.
they said they will teach us. If we have time, we can. I have something material we can do together.
Yeah,
really.
okay. Well, I'm not sure I will. No, I don't think it's matching with my personality. But thank you. So when if we are talking about back in Shanghai, because you are from Shanghai, I think you are also working or involved with projects with the Cultural Center of Shanghai. Have you ever done, or is it planned to maybe make also on the other way? Means like taking some authentic art or tradition item or demonstrate or showcase the Saudi culture in Shanghai?
Very good question.
Oh my God, I have so
Cecilia.
much good questions today. I'm very proud of myself.
I told you this summer I went to Shanghai. So Art of Shanghai, we have a meeting that time. So every year they do have very big exhibition for Art of Shanghai.
Okay.
So they bring from different country for related with art. So I think the next year we also can bring French, Arabic, Saudi something, even painting or handmade something we can bring to Art of Shanghai to have the show. That's a very good opportunity to let all the people can see.
So that means Shanghai Culture Center, they are focusing at that time on something like a worldwide exhibition?
Yeah.
It's artists in any kind of art,
Yes.
in any nationality.
Yes. They have like an area.
Okay.
They have area, yes. If recording, what can we bring? Like a printing or like a ceramic or something. Yeah, handmade, different. Yes.
Amazing. Oh, wow. So let's go to Shanghai next year.
Yeah, we will have to go. Also, I have some good news.
Tell us.
We would like to do international exchange. What does it mean? Example, here the school, the students study Chinese, right? But they only study in the classes. They don't have other chance to study outside, right?
Okay,
So we
understand.
can help them to study in their school of China. Then they were getting opportunity to really to hear the Chinese every day, you know. So also if they want to come for the short term, we do the short term.
Okay, understand. Like a little bit like a student exchange or
Yes.
short term, yeah?
Right.
Extrascolaire. So they have the school here in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
But during maybe holidays, they are going to study in China. Correct?
Yeah, correct.
Very
Even for
interesting.
the semester, they can do exchange. One semester exchange also okay.
Okay, wow. We learn a lot today. So Meili, tell us, because it seems like in 3 years' time, you had time to do a lot of things already, yeah? Very proud of you, and this is amazing because, again, culture is bringing different people and is bringing people together.
Yeah.
So now that we know what you've done, can you tell us a little bit more about what, until the end of the year, or maybe before the middle of, before Ramadan next year, 2026, the next 6 months, what's happening?
I think we're planning to more culture event, but what can't? This secret. We want people know
No
that
secret. There is no secret here. Now you are here, you have to tell us. Okay, so we will keep the secret, but tell us a little bit. So is it something between what kind of culture and what kind of art?
So, you know, China has a very deeply history. Have you heard about how can we increase production? What I mean is something we know already is heritage, but we are increasing a new one relation with this production.
Okay.
Yeah, so something you were surprised. Wow, this thing, how can you be like created? But it is, they did. So we will try to bring something. Also the culture, we can relate to the local culture together.
Okay, so you're saying that you try to make something creative in terms of merging the two culture between China and Saudi culture.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds amazing. So
Yeah.
we need to have something maybe fashion as well, because we had a fashion designer earlier.
Yeah.
And maybe we can have a design between Saudi and China, France and Saudi, China, everybody. Yeah.
You give me idea, we can create it.
Exactly. This is why we are here. Creative mind, they are here to inspire each other and to share how things are actually possible. Because when we arrive, and you arrived 3 years ago, I arrived here 5 years ago. We were part of the first wave of new people coming here. And now, same as you and same as me, we see the changes. We see the art is taking a big place now in the life, in the economy. The cultural investment conference 2 or 3 weeks ago was even giving some numbers that sounds unbelievable, because now they are actually taking culture as an investment. So something very important to pass the message, to tell the story of countries outside Arabic Gulf, which means in one side we have China and Asia, and then we have Europe and America on the other side, if we can say. Saudi Arabia is very much in the middle, and it seems like not many people know about Saudi Arabia. Because I assume when you go back to China and then people there are for the first time meeting you, oh, Meili, what are you doing? What's your job? Where do you live? And when you answer those people, oh, I live in Saudi Arabia, what do they say?
They say, wow, that's a very rich country.
Okay. And what is your first answer? What will you answer these people?
I say, I will have to think. Why? Because, You think rich? Yes.
Yeah.
You think no? Yes.
Yeah.
So, because people haven't been to here. Of course, where we can say somewhere very rich, something
Like
not.
everywhere else.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
yes,
just
yes.
it's different because maybe here also it's what we think we know.
Right.
For example, exactly the same when I go back to France and I say to people that I don't know, I live in Saudi Arabia, they will say the same.
Oh,
The rich country or the rich people. But again, it's maybe what has been shown on social media or on TV because of the economy of Saudi Arabia. It's little bit unknown. So the little bit they know, it will be of course about oil, for example.
Yeah.
For now, until now, they never talk about anything else. They didn't talk about fashion. They didn't talk about art. Now they start to talk about something different. But before that, they compare or they associate Saudi Arabia with petrola, with oil. And oil means, So it's very true.
Yeah.
But so this is something. But when people they ask you, because of course they ask you, how do you live there? Is the life okay? So what do you answer them?
Yeah, actually, when they see me, say, wow, you look so white than before. you know why they ask me this? Because everybody think here it's very hot.
Yeah.
So you will be,
Tan.
getting dark. Yes. I said, yeah, because very hot outside, so we only
stay
stay at
inside.
home. We stay inside. Home, car inside, So, looks not bad. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, actually, again, very, very true. I never been whiter than from the time I am here in Saudi Arabia. This is I know I'm from Europe and I am light skin. But before I lived in some countries that actually we can be outside all the year. I lived in Asia, Thailand for 15 years. Of course, you're tan. People, they will not even believe you're French, yeah? And then after I was in Oman, so again, you can carry on with this, I would say, lifestyle color skin.
Yeah.
When you arrive here in Saudi Arabia, no. First of all, because of I would say, the dress code. Second of all, as you said, it's way too hot. So when it's too hot, we stay inside.
Yeah.
But when the weather outside is cold, then we are with the big jumper. So there is no chance for us to tan here in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, correct.
I totally agree with you. This is very true. So now also, because we said that there is potentially more Chinese people to come here.
Yeah.
And as I mentioned, for example, what I see, because I live in Olaya, I saw few things. Things means like there is a Chinese restaurant coming.
Yeah.
There is a Chinese salon. For I think also Chinese massage is very famous.
Yeah.
And few things close to your culture that is actually made for Chinese people at first,
right,
and then open to others. Yeah. So what is easier in your everyday life here in Riyadh as a Chinese person? Now, I mean, for example, I don't know. My question maybe is, but do you have some shops that is I mean, maybe not dedicated to Chinese, but like Asian food?
Yeah. This year, the Chinese supermarket to start. That's why, so on the weekend, we will go to the Chinese supermarket. So something we need because, for the eating for the Chinese people are very important.
Yeah.
For us in China, we are regular 3 times per day.
Yeah.
It's, like very regular. For here, sometimes it's,
Yeah,
we don't know, maybe today only
so
2 or 1.
You have a Chinese market here?
Yeah.
Chinese supermarket here?
Yeah, right. We market. Yeah. It's everything you wanna go there, then you can.
That's
very easy
amazing.
to get, right.
And is it good for you also as a social? You go there, do you meet other
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Hi.
So you feel like you're doing your market, your shopping at home. Yeah.
Not very big, but I think at least
big
when you
enough.
say the Chinese characters, oh, okay, this Chinese, yeah.
Very
Oh, I
nice.
like this.
Very nice. And Millie, you said that maybe next month you will go back to Shanghai.
Yeah.
Because there is a big event. Because China and especially some big cities such as Shanghai
Yeah.
is the capital of arts, international platform.
Right.
Because when you go to China and you want to have a little bit of international thing about art, then Shanghai might come first on the list. And when you are in European country, you talk with people from China. If they are into art and culture, most of the time they are from Shanghai.
Oh, really?
So tell us, what is happening in Shanghai next month?
So there is very big international exhibition in Shanghai. So the people will bring many things from different countries. So I think this is the 4 or 5 years, till this year. So very big. They do have a big the meeting.
Big coverage.
Yes.
So it will be on media. International media. And so you said that it's international, that you bring a lot of different nationalities and countries. Do you know if Saudi Arabia will be represented?
I think it should be, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to know about this. It would be very interesting to see how Saudi showcase the culture in China.
I will say.
If you see, please send us the picture.
Sure.
We want to see, because it's a very important for everyone, but for Saudi people, a little bit. I would not say more, but it's very deep inside them that the culture is very, very important.
Yeah.
And the hospitality, because culture and hospitality here very much go together. Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
So tell us about. So for example, you will go back to China next month. So what will you take from Saudi Arabia in your luggage? So the first is for yourself. Is there anything that you will take for yourself? Because after 3 years here, you get used to something.
Yeah.
And you have friends in China, from China, that they never came to Saudi Arabia, and you bring them gift, because you always bring gift, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm very lucky because every time I see you, you bring me a gift. So when you will go to China, what will you take for yourself, and what will you take as a souvenir or a gift for your friend in China?
Okay. So, here was the famous, the date.
Yes.
Yeah. But the date, sometimes the Chinese people, they think it's too sweet.
Okay.
Too sweet. But I tell them it's very natural, very good for the body.
Yeah.
So every time I will try to bring more to share. At least you can try it. It's good for your body. Yeah, the date. And, here for the performance, the perfume. Perfume, yes.
Oud.
Yeah. So China is not very like everyone use, but sometimes maybe in the summer they will use. So I will bring some kind of like that. Also, they have like a rose.
Yes.
Water.
The water, for the face.
It's good.
Yes, it's very good. You look very nice, and your communication skills as well. I feel that you are much more comfortable. So I can feel you that 3 years in Saudi, now you feel you are in the right place. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
So what would be for you in terms of art and culture? It doesn't have to be only Chinese, but what do you think that here in Saudi Arabia can be improved? Should they make more exhibition, or maybe more museum, more interaction, or Boulevard World bigger?
Okay. So, very good question. We can discuss this. So actually now everybody can say Saudi Arabic, they do construction, they make somewhere is better, right? That's good. So this is we call the hardware, yeah? But also, if we have hardware, we should have a software. What mean culture, education, this is called software. So now it's more than people learn the Chinese language. So what we mean culture language is one part of culture. That's why, so people not only speak, they have to know something. Why we learn? So if we know each other, we know the culture, so we're easy to cooperation together. So, but how can we do? We not only study, we should do something together. If we bring the culture from China, we do make people know the Chinese culture. They are to understand, very easy to do business with the Chinese people. If the Saudi go to China, they win. Oh, China is not the people they think. Oh, it's like that. They know. Also help them how to cooperate with it. They understand the Chinese people. They know how to cooperate together. I think the software very important. Culture education in the future. I think they will do more and more. So I will try. I think both of us will try our best to bring more software here.
Yes.
To I think the content we said the elementary is very important for
Yeah, it's true. Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yeah.
And the software hardware was a very good example. Thank you. I might use it again. That's amazing. Now, Meili, if we want to talk about a little bit more personal. So tell us, don't worry, I will not go too much in details. What do you enjoy doing here in Saudi Arabia? Like, for example, on your free time, what do you like to do? And and you can do it only because you are in Saudi Arabia.
Okay. My free time. Here, I don't know if I have a free time. Okay, Friday morning. Yeah.
Okay.
So
what do you do on Friday morning?
I do have family in China. So on the free time, I will call to my family.
Okay.
Actually, we have a call almost every day.
Okay.
And sometimes we want to do the sports. So here, the Chinese, we do have a group. We play the badminton.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's good. So in China, general after dinner, we're going to walk. Here, sometimes not every day.
Yeah.
I know a little bit kung fu.
Oh my God.
So sometimes I do in the background. I will do that to practice. Yeah.
My God, I need to spend more time with you because we are talking about Chinese food, kung fu, badminton. This is very interesting.
Also, I know how to play the Chinese instrument called the Chinese piano. I just learned a little bit. Something I just learned a little bit because I do the culture I have to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, to try to.
Oh my God, we have busy months coming up. And okay, so this is something, yes. But now if we want to know, if we want to ask Meili with the Saudi culture, so means like, but on your free time. So we are not talking about your job. We are not talking about something that you have to do for your job. Now we will talk about Meili in Saudi Arabia doing something Saudi culture. So, for example, I give you example and you tell me if you've done it, yeah?
Okay.
Have you already been to a desert camp, camping, or ride a camel? For example, these things. Have you ever done that?
I went to we call the Red Desert.
The red sand.
Yeah, we rode the motorcycle.
No. Okay. No, this is not culture of Saudi Arabia.
Oh, this is not?
No.
Okay.
This place, yes, because I think it's maybe the red sand or something like this. So the place, yes. But this is not culture of Saudi. Now I will talk a little bit more about culture of Saudi.
Okay.
So I will ask you a question and you tell me if you've done it or not.
Okay.
Have you ever been to a Saudi family house to eat kapsa?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you like kapsa?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Meili, have you ever tried the traditional Saudi dress?
Yeah, I do have abaya.
Abaya and the Saudi National Day. Do you dress up a little bit more in Saudi dress?
I think abaya is like a very more often to
so this
wear,
is very good. So now we have 2 out of 2. So very good. Have you ever ride the camel?
Oh, no. No, yeah.
No?
Here, no. In China, I did once in Xinjiang.
Oh my God, you have camel in China? Okay, so this is something you should put on your list, because after 3 years being in Saudi Arabia, you cannot never
I
be
will.
on a ride of a camel, yeah? So have you ever tried the camel milk?
No.
Drink the camel milk.
No.
Have you ever had the kapsa with camel meat? Okay, well.
Camel meat. Camel bones. I tried.
Oh, yeah?
Camel bones.
You eat this and...
Because people told me this is very good for lady.
Oh my God, I don't know this one. Let's try another one. Okay, so you eat kapsa with a Saudi family in Saudi house. You dress as, you tried the Saudi outfit. You never went for a camel. Let's say, okay, so now you're based and you live in Riyadh.
Yeah.
Yes. So what city outside Riyadh have you visited?
Oh, I did. Riyadh, Jeddah, Dammam, the Lina, Abha. Yeah, Lina is 700 kilometers from Riyadh in the north. Very cold.
Okay.
Really. Who told me here don't have a winter? We feel so cold even I with a very long jacket. Oh my gosh.
So did you try the long winter jacket of Saudi Arabia? Do you know the name?
I don't know. I know that.
Yeah, the farwa.
Oh, they call this. Yeah, I know that. So that's why the Chinese people, they don't know Saudi has a winter.
True. And Meili, I tell you, not only Chinese people, French people
Also.
or European people, they think that we have 55 degrees all the year and everywhere, you know, in terms of time and in terms of space. They think, and by they it's people outside peninsula, outside Arabic countries, they think that we have 55 degrees everywhere all the year. So sometime on social media or when I talk or whatsoever, then I will be same as you mentioned, you know, like big jacket, the thing and blah blah, and they're like, where are you? I say, I am in in Riyadh. It's winter here.
Yeah.
And they will be like,
Really?
you have winter?
Yeah.
I said, yes, we have winter, and also some place there is a snow. Tabuk in the winter, they have snow. So again, this is part of the culture that it's very difficult for people from outside to understand because the media don't show it.
Right.
Because people, when you travel, they are not traveling to Saudi Arabia, not yet.
Yeah.
If they are coming now, it's mostly for business, it's mostly for religious purpose. We don't have too much leisure yet.
Yeah.
But when people, they will start to come for leisure, they will understand that in Jeddah they have the beach, or they have amazing diving sites. If they go to Tabuk, they have the snow. If they come to other place, they have everything, the mountain in Asir. So it's very rich in terms of landscape and everything, but nobody really know. Because I really like what you just said about this, because me, when when I arrived in Saudi Arabia, which is actually 5 years in few days, end of October, and I come from Oman. So, you know, I should have, but again, even people well traveled, well educated, well everything, super open-minded, they will not think about this.
Right.
I came here with summer clothes. I tell you something, with summer clothes.
Okay.
And I arrived here, the first thing I went to buy was a jacket. So my first purchase in Saudi Arabia, it's actually a winter jacket.
Wow.
Because I didn't expect it to be that cold. It's a very strong cold, you know. It's, I don't know how cold it can be in different places in China, but here, especially in Riyadh, it's a dry. So it's, it's damaging the skin and the inside. So amazing. So what will you give like a advice when you go to your country and people, they will be like asking you about Saudi Arabia, and because we are the people who lives here, who experience the beauty of Saudi Arabia and the culture, we are the best ambassador. So that means when you go to your country, when I go
Yeah.
to my country, or
Yeah.
when we talk with people,
Yeah.
we talk about Saudi Arabia genuinely. It's like we know because we live there.
Yes.
We work there.
Right.
We meet people there. So
Yeah.
I will tell you, Saudi is like this. People are very hospitable.
Right.
The place is very nice. The food. So you can talk from your own experience. And then, because you're so passionate about what you
Yeah.
say, and
Yeah.
because what you say is so genuine, that people in front of you, that, maybe I should go. Maybe I should visit Saudi Arabia. I never thought about this before, but now that you are speaking, it seems like interesting.
Yeah.
So do you, I mean, when you go back to your country, do you think that you already passed the message to some people, and then those people that are ready to come just because of your testimony?
Definitely. The first, the people haven't been to here. Remember the last year, the Minister of Culture, Minister of Tourism, they went to Shanghai and Beijing.
Yes.
Yeah, they did big event.
Yes.
So there is how many people they want to go, they want to join the event. So you can see. So this person, the people, they know it. The first, they know. The second, they don't know exactly. When the people, they know me, you live in Saudi Arabia? Yes. They say, wow, tell me more. They want to travel. But they don't know, it's the same like the first time I came here. I said, okay, so which season you go the best time? Yeah, so I told them, so after October is the best time. So then I would talk about here, they are opening, they are very beautiful, something not like that, and always 50 degree, huh?
Yeah.
So, they said, like good. Also here, there is a lot of opportunity for more people coming. So they thought, maybe we are going to business trip. That's why more and more people, they come for the business trip.
Yes.
I want to talk to the Culture Minister of Tourism, Dr. Zhang Meili. We do a lot of advertisement and marketing in China. Yeah.
Amazing. And actually, Meili, you told us earlier that you're a Chinese teacher.
Oh, yeah.
So by this cultural aspect of you, did you learn Arabic? Do you have an Arabic teacher? So the teacher doesn't have teacher here?
Little bit.
Little bit.
Salam alaikum.
Okay.
Dakika. My student told me. Shukran.
Okay, shukran, of course.
Maya.
Okay. Inshallah. Bukra. Flus.
Very useful words.
Very useful. Very, very useful. That's amazing. Amazing to see how the country, Saudi country, is opening to other culture, and how the culture of Saudi is interesting for everybody else.
Yes.
Because China, you are so big as a country that you have different culture, different food, different language because of the size of the country. Here, medium size. Saudi, medium size. My country, if we compare to you guys, we are small. But again, even the size of the country is smaller or bigger, we are all different in the way, like French people, they are not all like me. Means like we don't talk the same. Now with the newer generation and modernization, of course, it's like, especially in France, you know, we understand each other from north to south, but a little bit more in the past, which is not that far. Food is different, the weather is different, you know. French Riviera is very sunny and summery. My part of France is quite cloudy and rainy, for example. So what you eat, what you wear, what you do is very different, one part to another one. Same here. If you are from Riyadh, then this is what you do. If you are from Dammam, this is what you do. If you are from Jeddah, or different things. China is the same. So the good thing also, what I really like with Saudi, they manage to share the culture with the different region. So that means even us, as foreigner, we can actually say, oh, this is from Jazan,
Yeah.
This is from Jeddah in
Yeah.
terms of architecture,
Yeah.
in terms of art, in terms of ceramic pottery,
Right.
the way they dress. So the art in this will give the authentic look or style
Yeah.
of a region. So we are not talking about Saudi people. We are talking about Saudi people from Jeddah. Yeah. So did you notice that? Can you tell? Maybe not the way you look like this, but if you see like maybe a little bit more traditional,
Yeah.
or the art
Yeah.
that they do, or the architecture from
Yeah.
a picture.
Yeah.
Because I remember we were discussing about architecture
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
If you have a picture from a building in Jeddah, will you be able, as an artist and art expert, and
Right.
now here in Saudi Arabia, will you be able to say, oh, this is from there, this is from there?
Little bit, not very to know exactly, but because we live here,
Yeah.
so we know the architecture something exactly. If we see something not from Riyadh, we see something else.
Yes. Very smart answer. Meili, it was an absolute pleasure to have you today, and thank you very much. Can you tell us whatever? Thank you very much, and we hope to see you in Saudi Arabia. Everything in Chinese.
Okay, sure. Hello， 大家好，我是美丽老师，我非常欢迎大家去中国，我带大家去游览中国，在中国学习。Yeah， 我希望我带中国朋友来到沙特来旅游。谢谢。
谢谢。Shukran, thank you, Meili. Thank you very much.
Thank you.